What's up, beautiful people, and welcome to another episode of Don't Keep Up With the Joneses. 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 More Americans are moving to South Africa, and it is so exciting. And I will say it is a beautiful thing that Crystal and I are able to still be like within that world or that community of people that are making the move from America to South Africa, but then as well being able to talk to our family and friends that we were able to make in South Africa. And the beautiful thing is, before one would ask like, hey, why are you moving to South Africa? But now with so many videos, so much content around what life is like really there, and others that have made the move over from all parts of the world, it's without understanding that, man, South Africa really does have so many beautiful treasures, gems, and a lifestyle that not only can you enjoy, but you can also thrive in. And as people are reaching out, like whether it's through YouTube or through Instagram, like not too long ago, I had a family reach out to say our passports cleared, our visas are there, and we are gonna make the move to South Africa. It brought me so much joy and excitement, largely because I was able to help them along the way. However, outside of that, just knowing the feeling of what it was like when our visas came in, once our passports came in, and I'll even drop that clip so that you can like reminisce with me. Oh, Jesus!
Wait, what is it, Mommy?
Oh, Jesus!
What is it? Whoa! Is it our visas?
Oh, Jesus!
Is it our visas?
Yes!
Wait, what?
Oh, Jesus!
Yes, you are!
Oh, Jesus! Oh, Jesus! Oh, Jesus! Oh, Jesus! Oh, Jesus! How you feeling?
I literally want to cry.
Oh, Jesus! Oh, Jesus! Oh, Jesus! Taking a break, and it came. He came. It came. It came.
Let me show.
However, in like that moment, that was such a relief. That was such a sense of purpose and a stamp of yes by God, as that stamp of a visa was shown on our passport, because that was the activation that was necessary for us to make the journey over legally, safely, and all the things like that. And in making the move, wherever you may find yourself, whether it's South Africa or another country, what I would recommend, right, as one who has done it, lived it, and enjoyed it, and wants the same for others, is to tap into the expat community that is there. Now, specifically those that may be watching this video, you may be moving over from America to South Africa or to another country. However, see if there are YouTubers or social media content creators that are making content where you are moving to, and reach out to them. Specifically for South Africa, I know Dr. Assad is an amazing individual that as well is tapped into the expat community, and that is growing and just forming and things like that there in Johannesburg. But then you also have Rich and Kaya, which I'll drop their channel down below. They are an amazing couple, and she also, Kaya is the she, also helps with people that are relocating to other parts of the world as well. And so she's also a valuable resource that you can use, and there are other content creators that you can reach out to. I use them and speak of them specifically because I know of individuals who have reached out to them, and it was a wonderful experience, from the reaching out to the communicating to the experience. And tap in, right? But of course, I would recommend, as we shown in our videos, not to just pigeonhole yourself or just lock yourself into that community, but get outside that community with those that are within the area that you are moving into. And again, shouts out to Dr. Assad, because with those meetups that he would do, it would be open to whoever wanted to come. And so you would have expats, you would have natives, you would have just people coming together, meeting one another. You will hear welcome home, you will hear hello, numbers are exchanged, specifically WhatsApp, because that's what you use internationally. And it was just fun. It was a fun environment. And so tap in and tune in with that. And then from there, I would say to make sure you know different places to go to, check out, eat, and explore, and write them down. Like, take notes of them. And I say that because looking back now, I would say that I would have like marked out or spaced out the various events and things that we did over the course of our stay, with the idea that, hey, you don't have to try to do everything in 1 week or everything in 1 month, because once it's all done, then you'll be looking for something else to do outside of the country. And that's what we find ourselves doing. Like, though we didn't even explore all of South Africa, we took a trip internationally to like Italy, which had us to go to Greece and had us to go to Croatia. Y'all saw the cruise, but nonetheless, we did that outside because Johannesburg, we felt like we, you know, did the different things that we wanted to do. However, there was Durban we could have tapped into. There was more of Cape Town that we probably could have explored, and probably more of Johannesburg itself that we could have seen as well. So make note of the things that people are recommending you to do or places for you to go so that you can see it in time. Don't rush it. It's new, it's all exciting. Explore, yes, but don't feel like you have to cram people's experiences, whether it's a few months or a few years or a couple of years, into 1 month of stay. And it's like, woo, you feel exhausted and not feeling that true relief of peace and that true relief of the hustle and bustle that the States gives, that Johannesburg does not, or South Africa in general does not. And so do that. But then from there, like, of course, explore, but then get the lifestyle. You can have, which you'll find out, like, to the Americans that are moving over to Joburg, you'll find out the lifestyle there is on a whole nother level than what you may have lived or experienced here in the States. And it'll be easy to find yourself falling into, well, not falling because it's an elevation. So you'll see yourself exploring and participating in the abundance of, let's just say, what's the word that I'm looking for? The abundance of opulence that South Africa has to offer. That's a good word, opulence. And it's cool, it's awesome, right? And just all that to say, as you may or may not have kids, the couple that I'm specifically speaking of, they have adult kids, so they're not going with kids. However, they're going and they're going to be able to relax. And so there's, tap into the community, they'll tell you more of what I'm not saying, that you'll be able to enjoy, that you may not have thought you could have done so while in America. So there's that. But then as well, if you do have kids, the cool thing that I thought was amazing that you may not have thought of is that insurance is necessary if you have kids, if they're going to be in school. The school will even ask for the insurance that the kids have that they're coming over there with. And so with it being international, our kids have, I think it was Momentum, the student insurance, and they were good to go with that. And I think Crystal and I, we had, well, I know we had CIGNA. Boom. There's that. And, you know, we were good to go. However, you know, fun times, good times, all of it in between. Y'all saw the situation where Rain busted her lip and we ended up going to a private, it was a private, what's that person called, where they stitch you and all of that good stuff, like plastic surgeon. That's the name of it. A private plastic surgeon. And so, you know, we pay out of pocket, but it's a lot less than what you may expect for it to cost. But at the end of the day, it's my daughter, and so the sky is the limit. At the end of the day, for her safety, for her comfort, and for that to be solidified and sold up, he could have charged me the price of my rent for 5 months, and it would have been what it would have been for baby girl to feel better. However, all that to say, you know, as I share my excitement, obviously my desire for you is to enjoy yourself. So I sprinkle in those little tips and tricks. However, enjoy. embrace the new, enjoy the culture, enjoy feeling that you are home, knowing that you are home, knowing that you are welcomed, and enjoy, sightsee, embrace what's new, embrace the community, the culture, the ways that are there, and allow for yourself to just decompress and release your expectations or thoughts of what it was going to be like, and embrace what is, because there are differences in what you think it will be, what life will be like in your thoughts, and the realization that, man, it is great. Like, looking back, we had a phenomenal time, and truth be told, we are here still trying to lose weight to be the weight that we were in SA, but I realized with the food that we have here in the States, that is not going to be. We would have to move somewhere else, right, in another country, to be able to get the high quality of food, therefore the less bloated, and just the pounds. You know, I'm looking back at videos of us living there, man, I was slim, trim, and fit all at the same time. Now I'm getting a little puffy, but I'm losing the weight. But that's neither here nor there. We're here to talk about you and to acknowledge you, as well as to acknowledge the great migration, the great move. And yes, people are moving to other parts of the continent of Africa, which is beautiful, which is great, which is magnificent. I love seeing the growth. I love seeing the move. I love when people make moves, especially when it's faith-based moves. And, you know, as you do so, have fun, enjoy, recognize and realize that everybody's not like you. Everybody doesn't have the same thoughts and views as you. Everybody isn't making the move for your specific reason. However, embrace the differences, embrace the thoughts, tap into the new, and realize that, man, the world is bigger than the community that you may come from, therefore the thoughts that you have or the beliefs that you have, and realize that everybody has their own opinion, their own thoughts, their own suggestions. However, we can all learn from each other, we can all grow from one another, but ultimately we can definitely all love each other. And what you will feel in SA is love. Like, my jersey right now is representative of the love that I received there, the love we received as a family there in SA, given to me by my brother Safiso, which, you know, we've had videos, we've done podcasts together and all that good stuff, and you're gonna tap into the soccer culture there, and maybe you'll be a Pirates fan, maybe you're on the other squad. Whatever you do what's good for you. And I would even suggest going to check out our cricket game. That was something that we never did, something that I thought about doing, but I wish I did. And Rain still has her cricket bat in the closet, just to remember and remind ourselves of the culture, right, of SA and the times that we had, which is different than what we have here. And so all that to say, Americans, people globally, continue making your move, continue doing what you do. If SA is your landing place, you are in for a treat. I suggest you explore. Again, tap into the community of other expats or others that have made the move over there, and you'll find the people, you'll find the community that is specific to you, even amongst the tribe, the group, the community that is there. And whatever flows, whatever works for you, you will enjoy yourself. And so if making the move is something that you want to do and you need somebody to talk to, we are available, right? There are others available that I even listed in the video. However, with it all, my desire is for you to enjoy yourself. My desire is for you to have fun. I still love and miss SA all at the same time, and in due time we'll make a visit again. And with that, I pray that those that have made the move since we have moved back, that we'll be able to meet you, shake hands with you, get to know you, and things like that. And yeah, if you're not making videos, please make videos, because that also allows for me to stay tapped into all that is taking place there. And so shouts out to my friends and family that are still making content on that side, as it allows for me to, you know, have a little peephole in what's happening, whether it's at the Monte Casino, or whether it's at Rosebank, or whether it's at whatever you're doing, right? I see it and I enjoy it because it reminds me of the moments that we had, right? And sometimes you can take things for granted because you're just living life, you're doing things, you're exploring. However, when you aren't doing that thing, you're able to sit back and to remember what you were able to do, the life that you were living, or the moments that you were having. And yeah, I know you're in for a treat. So all in all, this video again is just to acknowledge the fact that more Americans are coming, and as the Americans move over, as more couples do so, tap into the community, and the rest will trickle down from there. So with that being said, I love you all. I appreciate you all. Thank you for receiving and hearing my thoughts, and I look forward to hearing more of others to say. The move is what we're doing, and we're looking forward to it. So until then, great people, love you all. I appreciate you all.